My name is Josh Rosenthal from C-Level Insights and clevelinsights.com. Today I want to talk to you about a principle that was best described and expressed in Phil Knight's book called Shoe Dog. He was often overextended. His debt to equity ratio, I think at times he was saying was like 9-to-1. We can get into that later. But what I love about what he talked about was that he had one supplier that was most important to him, and no matter what was going on in his business, when he was low on cash, when he couldn't get it off the ground, when he wasn't busy scheming on how to crush Adidas, he was most concerned with paying his most important supplier first and completely. So as a cash preservation tactic, which you should become familiar with those words, how do you preserve cash? What are some cash preservation tactics? One is when cash gets tight, skimp on anything you can except your most important supplier. I'm not advocating that you pay your other suppliers late, but sometimes you have to. But if you always pay all of them late, then you will lose all of them. So if you identify some of your most important suppliers, pay them early, pay them on time, but you've got to keep them happy, because if your suppliers aren't happy, then you don't have a business. If you're in the hard goods space, or even if you're in sort of a SaaS space, if you're paying for data storage or anything like that, pay your most important suppliers first. I think Nike is a fantastic company to look at in terms of going out, overextending themselves, growing at an insane rate, and keeping cash in the bank. I highly recommend that you read Shoe Dog. And at the end of the day,